Man, driving to my next call, I swore I was losing my mind. Saw what looked like somebody flying in the sky, ended up being a very large Buzz Lightyear balloon. But anyway, just got to this cool call. It is looking like it's gonna rain soon, so we're gonna hurry up, get in. Hopefully we can get to the outdoor unit, see what's going on. All right, I already spoke with the customer. Do have some water here at the top of the furnace. He pointed out that he noticed water was all the way at the top of this drain here, but he's had it off since, so it has drained. It's not completely blocked, but I mean there's a pretty big blockage in there. Right now he's just getting me something I can fill with water. I'm going to see how it's draining, clear it out. He said he didn't have any issues with the system cooling, but if we can beat the rain, then we'll go ahead and do some checks at the outdoor unit, make sure pressures are good, get some temperature readings, do the basic checks. While I wait, check the filter, which is good. Not a big fan of these filters because they can cause some airflow restrictions.
Okay, I got you a bottle. I got you a slightly larger picture.
Okay, thank you.
Whatever is helpful to you.
Is there, you don't have a sink down here or anything?
I don't think there is any sink
Actually,
here.
what I'll do, I can just use the drain for the water heater, fill this up with some water. I just want to put water in here and test it.
I see.
Just want to see how backed up it is. All right, so I don't have a sink or anything down here, so this is how I'm going to get my water. All right, let's see how bad this is. Oh yeah, backing up already. So yeah, backing up. It is draining very slowly. Let's see. I'll grab my shop vac. We'll try clearing it out that way first. And, we'll take it from there. All right, got the shop vac here. Hopefully we can just blow this blockage right out. My battery's low. I can hear it draining though, so let's run some more water through it. There we go. All right, well, that did the trick. Thankfully, because I have a bad habit of charging my batteries. But let's see. Just gonna go over the system, Just make sure everything is within specifications, good to go for the winter. Well, we'll look at the blower wheel, try to get a good look at the evaporator coil, and then we'll get a couple of temperature readings and we'll check our pressures. System looks fairly new. 2012. At least the coil. I don't know about the furnace yet, but I would assume probably the same age. (2012). So 12 years old. Not bad. Do have some water in the back there. Some in the front here as well. Hopefully it didn't affect this blower motor. I'm gonna feel around for some oil. Hopefully that's good. Oh, no oil. Alright. So let's see. Can't see the rating for the capacitor. Alright, got 5 microfarad capacitor here. Let's go ahead and see, make sure it's good. 5.1, so that's good. Blower wheel looks like it's in kind of rough shape. Go ahead and get a look at that. Pretty dirty there. I am going to recommend a cleaning. May not be causing issues, but just want to get ahead of it. All right. Get these doors back on. Actually, all right. They don't have any plugs to where the ducts have been cleaned, so I'm gonna have to drill a couple holes. Actually, we will go up above where the humidifier is, just so we're not getting any of the cold air. And then we'll do another one right here. Oh, I hate when those metal shavings hit you. It's very hot.
There was a blockage.
Yep, I was able to blow it out. So I ran water through it again. It is draining now.
Okay.
Do you mind just showing me to your thermostat?
Thermostat.
Thank you.
By app, it is okay.
This is a different looking Nest thermostat. Never seen this one.
What you want to me to do then?
What was that?
It is better.
No, I'm just setting it to cool right now.
Okay.
All right. I remember seeing an article about those thermostats. They're supposed to be the floating thermostats where it looks like it's off of the wall. Look pretty neat, not gonna lie. Let's go ahead, pull up our JobLink app. All right. Relative humidity. Pretty humid in this house. Right now it's 62.2%. My return temperature 72.9, perfect. Delta T is 13.7. Let me see what my Delta T should be. I should probably try to remember this chart so I don't have to keep pulling it out all the time. Well, I'll put a screenshot of that chart up on the screen just for you guys to reference to. So between 60 and 70% humidity. I want a delta T between 12 and 17 degrees. We're at 14, so looking good there. Let's I'm gonna shut this off really quick. So this house was, like she said, it was built in 2012. So I would assume that this coil is gonna be fine. But at least got to do my due diligence and verify that. So since we're at 12 years, take a quick look at the heat exchanger, at least what I can see. Coil's good. There's not even a speck of rust on this thing, so let's see that the heat exchanger's okay. Alright, go to the outdoor unit and make sure we're good. Got some good airflow coming out of the top. Coil probably needs cleaning. Yeah. Coil could definitely use cleaning. I'm gonna check pressure, see what we're looking at right now. Alright, had to go grab my backup battery. But let's go ahead, we'll check this capacitor. Jeez, that was tight. Can't see the rating on it. So 40 plus 5. .09 and then 40.8. So capacitor's good. Purple is going to be for the fan. Red is common. And yellow is the herm. Alright, so they decided to go with the coil cleaning, so let's go ahead, we'll get that done. We'll check pressures again afterwards. Doesn't look like I have to rush too much. I mean, the sun's kind of poking through, so hopefully I have adequate time to get. Give you guys a look at it. The worst of it all. inside. Go ahead and get started on cleaning. Just finished up with this call. There were a couple of extra things I did off camera. His thermostat ended up being wired incorrectly, which he installed it himself. They previously had a basic Honeywell thermostat which didn't use a common wire. Thankfully, they did have a common wire that just wasn't being used. So I put the common wire on at the control board, and then he had the common wire at the thermostat on the OB terminal, so I just moved that over to common. System ran fine in cooling mode and heating mode, so no problems there. And then I did seal up the area where the evaporator coil meets the furnace, since there was some pretty major air leakage there. But he's pretty happy with the repairs. Got the coil cleaned for him, which is pretty dirty. But yeah, everything is working fine. Got a no heat call coming up next, so we're gonna head out there, see what's going on. it goes. It went up to the 230. So this is going to be the shutdown. So we're going to shut power off, shutting gas off. So I'll go ahead and inform her on the situation and then see if we can get an estimate. Alright, well, just finished up this boiler call. Ended up shutting it down. Heat exchanger had an active leak. This thing was not maintained at all. I mean, there's a lot of work that would need to be done, even if this thing was safe to operate. But, you know, we got her set up for an estimate for tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. You may need to reschedule due to some health concerns, but whatever we got to do, we'll get her taken care of. I'm about to head home. I got a 30-minute drive. It's currently 8:40 p.m. So I'm tired. I'm ready for the weekend. If you did like the content, I would appreciate a like. Subscription would help out a lot. But yeah, enjoy your weekend. I'll see you in the next video.